users have the same upgrades to standard. Okay. Right now we don't need that. This might be the best way. Okay, is it live now? Let me see, make sure. Okay, it is. Okay. I feel like this is really close. Try to back up a little bit. Okay, welcome to Munchie Games. My name is Bella, and I am going to be doing a series for 420. Since it is the month of April and 420 is coming up, I wanted to do a series inspired for munchies and munchie meals. So today we are going to have 30 minutes on the clock to create a munchies meal and have the kitchen cleaned by the end of the time. This game show is very similar to Chopped. If you've never seen Chopped before, what that is a popular cooking show where contestants have basket ingredients and they have to come up with a dish with the basket ingredient items. So today on our basket ingredients, we have some ground beef, red onion, tomatoes, turkey kielbasa sausage, some garlic toast, spaghetti noodles, spaghetti sauce, and some seasonings. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna put the timer on the clock. Today I'm gonna give myself 30 minutes to make this munchie meal. And for the meal, I'm going to make a spaghetti garlic bread sandwich. So it's going to be a sandwich that is filled with spaghetti and cheese on a toasted garlic bread bun. So with that, you guys see it. Oh, hold on, it started a little soon. The timer started. Let's get going. So first things first, I want to heat up my pan, and I'm also going to get some water started. So here we are. This is the station. All right, let's get that pasta on the stove. I'm going to turn the water up pretty high. I'm going to add some salt to our pasta water. And I'm going to add a little bit of oil to my pasta water as well. All right. Okay, I wanted to wash my hands, make sure I have some clean hands, drying them. Okay. So to this pan, I'm gonna add my hamburger meat, and we're gonna get that started. I dropped something, and part of this game show is we have to have it clean. So let me do that. Okay, so while I wait for the meat to warm up, I'm going to work on getting the cookie sheet ready for the garlic bread, because we only have 30 minutes and that is not a lot of time. So I want to keep things moving. I'm going to grab some foil. So this is the garlic bread that I have. Let's read the package directions. It says that this is ready in 5 minutes. We preheated our ovens. In the words of Lavelle, we preheated our ovens, and we're going to bake these for 5 through 6 minutes or until heated through. So it's way too soon to put that in the oven, in my opinion. So we're not going to put it in there just yet. We just want to prep it. Have it ready to go. Because we don't have a lot of time on the clock. And remember, part of this competition is you have to have your kitchen clean by the end of the 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and clean this bowl out. Okay, so we got one dish cleaned. That way we don't have to do it later. Let's check back on our meat. I'm going to turn that heat up just a little bit because I really want this to be done. But I am a little nervous to turn the heat up too because I don't want anything to burn, so I'm going to try to watch this very closely. Let's season up our meat. Since we're here, I have some hamburger seasoning. I like to use this on my ground beef. very tasty. I might add a little bit of garlic powder, some oregano. Whoa. I wish I had some basil. Some pepper. I'm going to go in with that Creole seasoning, Tony's Creole seasoning. This is basically just salt, so I'm not going to add any other salt. Let's let that brown up. I really could leave it for a little longer. So I start trying to break it down. Let's keep it to. Okay, let's leave it alone so it can cook. Make sure we get that meat off of there. All right. I'm not going to put the seasonings up just yet. I'm not going to put the seasonings up just yet because we do have some turkey kielbasa sausage, some tomatoes, some onion. We got our garlic bread pepped, and we have 22 minutes on the clock, guys. Phew. At this time, we're just going to let our meat cook a little. Y'all can see the meat. We got our water boiling over there, and we got 21 minutes left on the clock. Right now, we just gotta let it cook. Hi, how you doing? Okay. Let's give this a stir. Looks like it's cooking up pretty good. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, I'm going to leave this alone again, and we're just going to let that meat cook. I really don't want to mess with it too much because I want it to cook, because we only have 20 minutes on the clock. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's 20 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna add in my onion. I like to leave them in the middle and let them cook a little bit before I move them around. So while they're doing that, let's go ahead and wash the bowl that it was in, because we need this kitchen to be clean. Our pasta water is coming up. Let's get back to our meat, give it a little shake. I'm going to turn that heat up just a little more. I don't normally cook my spaghetti on such a high heat, but in the time that we have, I'm going to crank that heat up. I'm also going to try to break these down into little pieces because they will cook a little faster, I think, because they'll be in smaller pieces. So I'm just mashing that meat. Putting it into small pieces because I want this meat to cook. Well, let's not make a mess though, because we don't want to have to clean it up. to drain it a little bit. So I seen this technique where you use a napkin to drain it, a paper towel. So I'm going to do that today, just for time, instead of moving it off. Let's drain it a little bit. Okay, this is looking good. Man, you would think that 30 minutes, well actually 30 minutes is not a lot of time, especially when you're cooking. I'm going to let this cook a little more, and I'm actually going to drain it one more time, or try the napkin one more time on it. Because I really want it to be kind of dry when I add in the sausage. So I'm going to try to take out some more of the liquid. Whoa! My tongue came apart. As Wiz Khalifa laugh. No, that's not a Wiz Khalifa laugh. Never. He's got more like a it's like a deep laugh. Okay, let's add that sausage in there because we need this baby to cook. Okay, we're going to leave it alone. Let's flatten it so we can get a nice even cook on it. I'm seasoning it up just a little bit more. A little bit more hamburger. A little bit more garlic. A little more pepper. Some more oregano. Oh, I'm going to add some garlic too. This is about, what, a tablespoon of garlic? And the garlic, really, let's add one more. Okay, we got some dishes that need to be cleaned. So let's go ahead and clean them because we have 15 minutes on the clock. Oh my gosh. Let's clean this dish. Okay. Oh, yes, perfect. Our water is up to a boil. Look at that. Perfect. These noodles. I'm gonna take 10. Let's get these noodles in here. Oh man, making a mess. Okay. That's it. Let's stir our meat. Leave those noodles alone just for a second while we pay attention to our meat. Give our meat some love. Give it a stir, get that garlic in there. And due to time, we're going to go ahead and add our tomatoes. To my tomatoes, I only want pepper. Salt, just a little bit, and that's it. I'm just going to do pepper and salt. I dropped the spoon. We need to clean the spoon that dropped, and we also need to clean this dish because we're done with it. Am I done with the tongs? I am done with the tongs for now. So we're also going to clean the tongs. Okay, I'm going to stir both the noodles and the meat because look at them. Oh my goodness. Let's focus on those noodles first. I don't want them to stick together, so we're going to stir them. Ouch. Okay, those are stirred. Let's stir our meat. Can you guys see the meat? Okay, we're gonna pour the sauce in now. Let me see if I have some beef broth. I have some beef broth. Let me show you guys what I like to do. Let's turn that heat down on those noodles just a little bit. Stir those noodles. Whoa. Slow down a bit. They're definitely not ready yet. Okay, let me show you guys the beef broth. We're just gonna add a little bit to this jar, just a little bit. Not too much. Okay, let's put this back. Okay, there's 10 minutes on the timer, chefs. All right, let's give our sauce a stir. Oh, shit. Reduce heat. Clean that up. Let's clean up. Let's clean up. I need to stir those noodles. Let's move over, chefs. Eight minutes left on the clock. Let's check. Not ready yet. Still need some time. While we do that, I'm going to clean up the seasonings because we have to have a clean kitchen by the end of our round. Another thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe up wipe that stove off, right? Because it's dirty. Be careful. There's 7 minutes on the clock, Chef. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is that garlic bread. Oh, I just remembered I have some pepperoni. Make it soggy though. So I have some cheese. See, okay. 6 minutes on the clock. This up now. That's got to go in the oven now. Okay. Turn that off. Let's get these noodles off too. That's so hard. Okay. Okay. Okay, what can you guys see? There's our sauce. I'll give everything a stir. And due to time, we're gonna mix these together because we need to put this on the sandwich. So, with 3 minutes left, we gotta get this going. We gotta get it going now. We're gonna let that cool. Oh, let's not do that yet. Let's put some cold water on this. We gotta get this clean because we have 3 minutes on the clock. Cooled off a little bit. is probably a good idea to wipe down the stove again, since we need our kitchen to be so clean. We're gonna go ahead and wipe it down. The stove is hot. Let's check on our garlic bread. Looks like it's doing good. Okay, there's 2 minutes left on the clock. Let's wipe the counter down. Okay, let's pull out our garlic bread. I did leave about a cup of the pasta water in the sauce. I'm gonna be very careful because I just made a mess. Okay, there's 40 seconds on the clock. Oh my God. Y'all. Oh shit, the noodles are falling off. $18, $17, oh my God. I'm trying to get this in view for you guys. Oh God, I gotta clean my plate up. Oh shit, there's 6 seconds on the clock. Okay. Damn. Okay, this is not the plating that I was expecting, but here we go. I had to like put it right here so it doesn't fall. This is what we got. What we have in front of you is a ultimate Munchie garlic bread spaghetti sandwich. It has spaghetti with ground beef, diced tomatoes, and turkey kielbasa sausage, 2 types of cheese, pepperoni, all sandwiched in between 2 nice slabs of garlic toast. What do you guys think? Comment down below how Chef Bella did. What do you think about this sandwich? And another part of the challenge is that the chef has to have a pretty clean kitchen by the end. How did Chef Bella do? This is what her kitchen's looking like. All right. I'm literally sweating after doing this challenge. You think that 30 minutes is enough? It's not. But I did that. I got a Munchie meal on the plate to you guys before time was over. And I think that this looks like a really good Munchie meal. What y'all think? I am leaving it just as is. Oh, that looks really good. Really, really, really good. So that is all for today, folks, for the Munchie games. If you liked it, if you liked this live, give me a like, give me a subscribe, a follow, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on what you thought. And until next time, That's Bella Eats, y'all.